All right. Let me know if you can hear my voice or my microphone's working. Oh, man. We got a lot going on. I'm reporting the crime, the madness, and the tornado that tore through here yesterday or Wednesday night. I'll tell you, YouTube is messing up so much. Either that or these people are inside. But from LaGrange, Indiana, broadcasting live. The tornado. Oh, what a mess it made down there. What a mess it made. Just horrible. Thank God. Thank God we're alive. It didn't make its way all the way up north here into Indiana, upper parts, northern parts of Indiana. But we did get some good storms. Now, there's a lot going on YouTube. I guess some guy tried to expose Crime Circus, right? Which is a great channel. I've been watching him for a while. But they're unmasking them, exposing them, which is shocking, pretty shocking. But other than that, good morning, SATS News. Hope everybody's doing good. Great live last night, but I know you were sick. I think she goes live again tonight. Oh, we did find Miss Bella Blaney. This channel did solve the case of Blaney. She's alive and doing good. And we are preparing up here up north for cold weather and snow. Snow. Yeah, Debbie's alive, so I had to go ahead and start a new one. Good morning, little Debbie. Good morning. Crime Circus. Although they're showing his police record, I guess his past didn't look good, but it's a great channel. It really is, and all the booms and all the painting and all that of the faces and everything. But I'll tell you what, I got news this morning on there in Indiana, came out of Kentucky, tore up Kentucky, and then a little bit of Indiana. It didn't make it, but that must have been Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. And you know what? I shut my camera off before it made its way up north. Any of the good stuff. I did get a couple lightning. Other than that, that's about it. And we are cold weather up here and snow here in a couple days in the low 30s, and that's good because when I was doing a video yesterday, dang mosquitoes everywhere. So let's kill some more of these mosquitoes, Lord, and give us some of that cold weather and kill some of these mosquitoes. Yeah, it's great, but we're doing great out here in this small little town that everywhere has been corrupt, folks. Everything, big petroleum jelly corporations and taking over everything, big business and everything. Although we're getting a lot of people from Angola, which Angola is pretty well, it's a college town, so you constantly got drugs, people getting into fights, madness, everything. I've noticed that it's like a sleeper cell. They send these people from other areas or different things into these businesses, and then these people, people that have been going to them businesses for 30 years, never had any trouble. And then all of a sudden, they're blaming these people that have been going to these stores in this little town for the past 30 years that they're the bad ones, right? And these people just started, right? A couple months they've been working at these stores, and all of a sudden it's the customers that were the problem. So we're pretty much figuring out that these people are putting people in places within businesses, within the bank system, to try and corrupt people or steal money or whatever. I mean, it's going to be unreal. It's going to be. It ain't over for you for probably another 10 years before you let big business corrupt your. Right? The government don't want to help no one no more because the government they created all kinds of medicine and made it mandatory for people to get vaccinations and all this, but yet they were the bad ones. I don't. It don't make sense. Now I don't give a crap. We we're not. We tried to help these people. They don't. And these people now have caused the demise and deaths of. Well, because they just didn't want. They didn't want to listen. Who knows? I don't know. Our bum casino bikinis. Okay. So we're not talking about any of that today. The brown, the brown bikini just can't help Nikki right now. I'm sorry, just can't help her. The brown bikini. I'm gonna have to say the brown bikini. Us men do not pay attention to colors. I don't know. I'm like, did you see that brown bikini? What bikini? We're men. We don't see bikinis. We have no. I couldn't tell you what color it was. But that's just the way people are today. And then you got all the stuff going on with art of deduction and all these big baller shock collar YouTube channels. Oh my God, what a mess. And then we got the demonic stuff, right? People are like, wait a minute, that's that other YouTube sickness, dude, right? What are they doing? How are they doing it? Well, they're sending people in, right? Next thing you know, you're feeling great, and the next thing you know, you're coughing, you feel like crap. That's some kind of a demonic thing there. They're using these beautiful women to transport that evil or sickness or something. I don't know. I can point out a handful of YouTubers. Now all of a sudden they're on their deathbeds, but mysteriously they're all in great health, and all the other YouTubers are hacking their brains out. And yeah, I think we figured it out, folks. This war will go on for many, many years now. Now that we figured out what was going on, we got a lot of ass kicking to do. And that's pretty much what we'll be doing here on this channel in America and in your countries soon. Say what? Just got. Oh, I might as well join the party. Right? I might as well join the party. Boom. There you go. Say what? You heard me. No, he didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I just did. But it is a beautiful day here today. The sun is shining. It's a little chilly out, but we'll take it, man. We'll take the sun shining. Did you like the live last night, Johnny? Yeah, it was going pretty good last night. It was going pretty good. Of course, you were under the weather and everything, and then you had that incident where your husband interrupted you, and you had to put him in his place. We thought that was great how you stood up. You idiot! He didn't do that. Is that all you men see is brown bikinis, not evil inside her? Notice a bikini, Debbie? I didn't even notice. They were all in Miss ATS's news talking about bikinis, and I was like, "What bikini? I'm taken. I don't even notice a bikini. What do you mean?" But you're right, Debbie. That's all these men do is look at you women as objects and vaginas or whatever. I don't know, but not me. What bikini? I didn't see no bikini. Kind of hard, but we got through it. We got through it. We got through it. But we do know who runs the show and who wears the pants in the family now. Miss ATS News's family. You know, and are you a mod over at Amber's? I'm like, who the hell is Amber? You don't even know Amber? No, I don't. I have no idea who Amber is. They're like ATS. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's Miss ATS News. I don't. Her name ain't Amber. So I had no idea your name was Amber. Miss ATS News. I haven't been in her chat. Who is this lady they're calling Amber? I don't see no Amber in chat. I guess Miss ATS News. We didn't know this kind of stuff because she's like a teacher, right? We don't know teachers' first names. We call them by our last name, Miss whatever her name is, Bubble Butt or whatever, right? So I have no idea. Sorry, folks, I had no idea. I only know her by Miss ATS News. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm sorry. I must have timed out 50 of you. This news chat. I'm sorry. I timed them all out. I'm joking. I didn't time them all out. Not all of them, but I don't know. When she's on live, her name's Miss Amber or Miss ATS News. Yes, my little Debbie. I had no idea. These people don't understand. They're like, you know these? No, no, I don't know what her real name is. I don't know her by Miss ATS News. That's it. People going into chat. He confessed. Who confessed? Who confessed? You don't say. I have no idea what she's talking about. People coming into chat. He confessed. I didn't confess to nothing. Oh, Watts? Watts? I have no idea who he is. Oh, you mean Chris Watts? Oh, yeah. He confessed. Well, he did confess. He didn't say, well, the confession was, I don't want to hear it. Why would he say he did this? For one, in the police station, he would have felt protected. If it was some kind of a secret mafia or something, right? Gasoline oil mafia, and they were trying to kill him or whatever, he was in the police station, fully safe, knew he'd be safe. If he didn't do it, you think he would have spilled his beans. Yes, changed each one. There was evidence on the bodies that he put them girls in the oil tank. There was scrapes, hair on the side of the oil, on the top of the oil tank. There was no other way to get them kids in there, because if he would have went through the side panel, there would have been no skin flesh. There would have been no hair collected at the top of the oil tank. I got to solve every case in this country, I guess. My job's it's never done unless they threatened his family like parents, because Nikki did search Ronnie Facebook up for her. You're telling me this little Nikki, because she's got a brown bikini on Impossible had a breast job, is controlling the whole thing. I can't see it. I just can't see it. But maybe, maybe. It's funny what a brown bikini will do. And new breasts. She probably did. I do think they went through the top. Just don't think Chris put them there. Had to be Chris. Had to be Chris because he knew where they were. And he said in the interrogation, in the confession, that he put them in the tube or in the oil tank. If he didn't put them there, he would have had no idea where the girls were. But he knew exactly where the girls were. All right, Miss ATS said someone told him. Well, I don't think anybody, I mean, how many people were involved in this? Don't you think if this was a bigger organization and there was more people involved, they would have came forward by now saying, oh, no, no, we had nothing to do with that or whatever. You know, maybe two, maybe three people involved, if that. I don't see it. And if that's the case, then that means they orchestrated this whole thing under Chris's or Nikki's thing, orders or whatever. I don't know, maybe. Let me see what the great Debbie Fox has got to say. She is so plain. She looks like every other freak show. She is evil. For a life of me, for the life of me, I can't understand why men like that. I know what you're talking about. I don't even notice bikinis. I'm like, what bikini? I'm taken. I don't even notice the woman. What are you talking about? I'm the same way. Shanam was beautiful. Well, I can tell you this much. There is some videos out there of Shanann, and Shanann seemed like a woman that'd be hell today. I'm just saying. I'm not bashing her or anything like that. I'm just saying there are some videos now that are surfacing that people said um, they were on that bot, that patch. Maybe it was. Let me see what ATS News says. I don't know. Maybe she got immunity for giving them info on others. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably what I'm thinking. Well, Chris was convicted for the murder, so we don't know who or what she turned into them. She probably spilled her guts, right? Or made him to be out the bed. You know, it might have been both of them as a team conspiring to do this. A lot of people are saying, well, how did he get the bodies out if he didn't take them out the front? Well, if you notice the basement, if you notice the window wells in the basement, they're very huge, big. So I'm thinking he probably put the bodies inside one of the window wells. And if you look on the window wells of the basement, there's ladders that are connected to the window wells. So you can climb out. And they're very deep window wells on the side of the house. So there was no cameras in the backyard, no cameras on the side of the house of the neighbors, only in the front. So I imagine he put the bodies in the well and then drove the car around to the back and took the bodies out of the window well and put them in the truck and drove off. Very possible. It's just a theory. Look at little Debbie Fox. Daytona Beach is my home. And I seen a lot of bikinis. She is blah, and her heart is black, colder than coal, colder than a piece of coal. I know, Deb. I spent a couple years down in Florida, uh, early 80s, mid 80s, after I got out of went down there with one of my buddies and built decks and put siding on houses down there for a couple years, right outside of Tarpon Springs, Florida. Well, in Tarpon Springs, but mainly we down in Clearwater Beach and everything, the sponge docks and everything. Florida was fun, but it was very hot and humid and expensive. And I didn't like it because come Christmas time, you see all these Christmas lights, but not one drop of snow. I was like, what is going on in this world? How can you have Christmas without snow? But somehow they figured out how to do it. What possessed her to get a brown bikini? I don't know. It was one of them sparkling brown bikinis. I dated a girl back in the days. She had a brown bikini like that. She also had a dress, and it was like chrome. It was like a shiny gold color. It was real cool. I was like, wow, yeah. So women do like brown, right? And it was a shiny brown bikini, right? But the bikini would have never worked without the body, and that was her tool to seduce millions. To this day, she's still seducing people with that body in the brown bikini. It's horrifying what a woman could do when she puts her mind to it. You never would think these are women. I'm like, that no, this soft little woman there. She loves flowers and teddy bears and soft kisses and love stories. Not today. Some of these women will kick our butts. We're full grown men. Yeah, it's just unbelievable. We knew this was coming. I mean, us men, we all knew this was coming. One day we would have to face the truth, and the truth is we're just tools for the main brain, which is probably a woman. I'm sure it has to be probably not God, but on Earth it's probably a woman. I mean, I don't know. It probably is. I don't know ATS who buys a brown bikini on purpose. I don't know. It could have been on sale. I know a lot of you ladies do are bargain shoppers. Maybe it was on sale and she figured it don't matter what I wear or what color because look at these brand new breasts I just got. Right? So she didn't care. It was probably on sale. Could have been a dollar store bikini. I'm not sure. Dollar General or something, or we're not sure. Kmart, Walmart. Like I said, folks, we're getting ready for a lot of things down. 40. Oh, folks, I just got something from the water treatment plant. I want to read the Lagrange water. All right, I had to run to the store real quick. When I came back, there was a outside my door putting this on my door. All right, here we go. The town of LaGrange, Indiana. Dear customer, we are integrating our meter systems on Tuesday, March 19th, 2024. We will be installing at your location. What to expect. Water will be off at 8 a.m. for installation, which could take a few hours. We will flush the line instead of new meters, or install new meters, and install a radio. We got Radiohead coming to town. I think they did that song Creep. I love that song. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? So we got Radiohead coming. They're going to install radio. Water will be turned on directly after installation. No fees or whatever. Lagrange Water Department. Well, thank you guys for letting us know. Hopefully you do flush them lines with pure bleach. A lot of people been out here and what's that one? We don't know. We have no idea. We're just giving you the news. So there you go. That's from the water will be shut off at 8 a.m. It'll take a couple hours to flush the lines and install this new meter. And then the water will be back up, and that's on the 19th. So we got a little. Make sure you take your showers the night before. Water will be shut off. So take your showers before March 19th, 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, let me read my chat now that we're done with the local news updates. For women, but they're plain Jane. I agree, Debbie. Not to mention being with men with small babies. I know, but some of these women were sent from the devil himself to try and infiltrate us men and our hearts and our morals. It's not going to work, Satan. Not here, not ever. It'll take a lot more than big breasts and a brown bikini to sway this mind. Look at how beautiful it is out there. The sun is shining. Like I said, folks, we are preparing for cold weather and possible snow in the next couple days or so. And hopefully that'll kill some of these mosquitoes and bugs and everything. He inhaled. Yeah, yeah, he ruined everything just for her. His whole story did. You know, when Chris Watts said that she killed the kids, and then Shanann killed the kids, and then he killed Shanann. But he was planning on to leave her. He was planning on all this stuff. He's not very smart because if that was the truth, then all he had to do was pick up the phone and say, "My wife just killed in a rage, just killed our kids. Come help us." Right? Right? There's a good chance they would have never found out about the love affair, and even if they did, uh, he would have he would have walked away from the whole thing. She would have went to prison if the evidence added up. But it was just a story, folks. Right? Could she have killed the kids? Was she that just came out where the woman killed her own because the husband or boyfriend was leaving her to get revenge against him? So could it be? It could be. It could be. I think it was all a story that he created at first that she killed a kid. When his father was sitting there talking to Chris, and Chris said, "Get me a lawyer," and the father said, "Why? What are you talking about, Chris? She killed the kids, and then I killed her." We knew that was a crock of crap, right? We knew it was a crock of crap. The evidence would have shown that Shanann killed the kids. He would have been in the free and clear. He would have got her locked up in prison. He would have had to pay alimony no more, and he would have walked away with the brown bikini and the new breast. Well, I know she loved her babies, Debbie, but now there's new videos coming out about her that she was women. She'd be nice one minute, the next minute turn into a goblin. But we don't. Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe there was saying people were saying there was drugs there in the office of the house. I don't know if that's true. Some kind of drugs or something. She did not kill her littles. She probably didn't. It was probably a whole story. And if it was the truth, Chris wouldn't even have needed a lawyer to tell his father get him a lawyer. You know? The evidence would have. Plus, he shut the surveillance system down, uh, which that was all documented through the alarm system or whatever, or he tried to shut it down. That's right. I ain't come to be the pain. I don't know. I really don't know because we weren't there. Same thing with the Delphi case. People are going crazy. How do you know that? We don't. We're just making our theories. No one knows what exactly happened there that day in Delphi. Only the killers or the people that orchestrated it would know, or the inspector or the investigators that investigated the case, or the family would have known exactly what happened that day, or what expired, or whatever. We really don't know. It was the big boobed bikini, Miss Debbie Fox said. It probably was. I'm not too big of a fan. I'm brown. I mean, I got I like brown, but like I said, us men we really don't pay attention to colors uh, when it comes to stuff like that. We notice, hey, that looks great on her, right? But it's not the clothes that makes a woman. It is the woman itself, herself, that makes the clothes. Does that make sense? Right? Does that make sense? I can tell you this much. You could put that brown bikini on a pig and put lipstick on the pig, but I can tell it's still a pig. I'm sorry, folks. I mean, that's the best I can explain it to you. Right? It was a big boob bikini. Brown. Look at Little Miss ATS News is putting piles of poop in my chat. Sure, it was poopy colored, but do you think us men really care what if it was poopy colored? We don't. Right? With the body Nikki had, she knew she could pull off anything she wore. Right? That's what she did. She used the body in the brown bikini to get what she wants. And that's mainly how it goes with us men. I mean, we're straight men. We really don't care about too much. But what our women say, when our women say something, and because they possess something we love, well, I'm not going to lie, man. I'm not going to lie. That's nothing. You a lot of people right now will probably be, oh my God, I can't believe you're saying. Well, I'm just telling you the truth. You can walk out there with a paper bag and make a bikini out of a paper bag. And that looks good, but we'd much rather say, hey, we'll take the brown paper bag. Now, see, people just don't understand this world. It's crazy, more crazier than I can ever be, and I'm crazy. In the end, everyone gets old. Look for the beauty inside. I've looked in the beauty inside of all you ladies, and I've noticed that you run your whole families and husbands. I'm wondering if I should even get involved with a woman right now because I know my whole life will be ran. But that's what you women do. Thank God for you women because we're animals. I'm not going to lie to you. We're animals. We'll be all beating people with clubs and taking over small towns and cities or whatever. But if it wasn't for you women putting some kind of morals into our heads or something, right? Um, the world would be crazy. So thank all you women out there. Let me see what else Miss ATS News is saying. Boy, ain't she feisty. She must be feeling better because she's in here posting crap on my chat today. Just going that maybe it's the cough medicine she's on or something. I don't know. I hope she's okay. I hope you think Nikki's. I don't think of Nikki at all too much, even with her brown bikini or whatever. But Miss ATS News. Every time I take a dump and flush Nikki in her brown bikini. Now, let me see what else we got going on in here. These women are brutal. All right. In the end, everyone gets old. Look at the beauty inside. Ah, Miss Debbie. I understand you 100% with inside you. What a great lady. Hey, what cookies? Flush the dookies. Oh, the dookies. No fever and no meds. You need some. Let me call your doctor. Being that I am your moderator in your chat, Miss ATS News, at doctor, I suggest you take another day off, take your meds, uh, and give yourself another fever. You didn't know, you thought you were muted when your husband came in and distracted you last night as you were doing your live, but you didn't mute it. We heard you tell him, get back in your hole. Don't come out till I tell you to. How dare you? It was hilarious. We're like, is that Miss ATS News? She seems so nice and everything, right? We heard that you didn't mute it all the way. Oh, I love it. It was great. It was great. I can't take meds. I can't say why. No, I called him in and wanted him to check on my connection. I don't know what you did. All I know is you didn't hit the mute, and on the way out, we heard you. We heard you. Don't bother me the rest of the night. Get out. Just do what I tell you to do, Mr. ATS News. Or, well, whatever your husband's name is. I don't know. I've been watching you for I don't know how long, and I have no idea. I didn't even know your real name. I was like, who knows? But this is what I'm talking about, men. These women have taken over our whole lives. What did Miss ATS News just post? Imagine. It's not hard to imagine. It's like I was telling John Lennon, imagine there's no heaven. Well, it ain't hard to if that's what you're going to imagine. It's not hard to imagine that these women are brutal behind closed doors and muted mics. I feel sorry for Mr. ATS News. I'm here for you, sir. Always. Now let's get back to our regular broadcasting. Miss Debbie Fox says, "I will." You don't control me, woman. You don't control. Even if you were here right now, sitting right here in this apartment, you think you can control the king of YouTube, Mr. Johnny Kramer? No, many have tried. Many women have tried. Come close. They've come very close. But there ain't nothing going to control. You think your little brown bikini is going to control this man? You're sadly mistaken. You might as well get one of them clear shower curtain bikinis and just let me see it all right away. Forget everything else. No one will control this channel. Never. Well, I shouldn't say never. But when a woman shows up here, she probably will control my channel and me. But till then, I'm free. Single. Well, I'm not. I'm not single 100%, but Dookies. Dookie is exactly what we'll be thinking every time we flush the toilet. Women call the Dookies brown. We just call it crap. It stinks. Don't touch it. It's bad. Poo poo. Poo poo. Tell the kids bad. No. Touch. Wash hands right away. Poo poo. Never put in your mouth. Never. No. Poo poo. Bad. Yucky. Yucky. Poo poo. But that's what we do around here. I don't know what you folks do around there. It's obvious you're very abusive to your men. I can tell you that much. And I don't know why, but we're coming for you, Mr. ATS News. Just hang in there, sir. The abuse that I joking. I'm joking. I hope I'm joking, but I'm joking. Mr. ATS News is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. He's still alive. He's right. He's still alive, right, Miss ATS News? Yeah, he's still alive. He's perfectly fine. He's got more. I'll tell you what, his troubles lie from the time he steps out the door on his way to work. Why? Well, because he's got to drive the New York subsystem. And I don't know if you folks have been paying attention to YouTube, but there's 50-pound, 100-pound rats running around out there in the subway system. I've been seeing some massive photos of some kind of creature or something that's living in the New York subsystem. And that's a walk in the park for Mr. ATS News, right? Getting from his home to his job, that's a walk in the park. After what we heard last night, I'll be sending him a Purple Heart and maybe backup. Brutal. Just brutal, you women are. I'm joking. Miss ATS News is a great lady, great channel. No, I don't know her real name. Don't really know, or her husband's real name. I'm just here for the ride. Now I'm done with this video. Hopefully I messed up everybody's day. Miss ATS News, we hope you're okay. Don't being that I am a moderator and also your chat doctor, continue to take fluids, eat, but do not do too much. You're just getting off of being sick. Although you're feeling better, don't do too much, right? Because you'll end right back up getting sick again. So relax, continue to take your fluids, eat, continue to wash your hands, and we're going to get you back on track. Don't worry about it. I'll send you the bill later. Let me see what Miss. I am going live tonight. I have to. You don't have to. You really don't. You really don't. You don't let your viewers and subs control your channel. They're already telling you with the Chris Watts case. I've seen the people commenting in your chats. Leave it alone. It's over with. Cover something else. You people been covering it for 20 years. You don't have to do anything. These people don't run your lives, but yes, you have to do your live tonight because it's Selena, I think, tonight, ain't it? I think it is Selena. She probably needed to do be Brown after seeing her phone searches on her phone. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that, Miss ATS. Yeah, after she. Oh, these little ladies. Look at little Debbie laughing her little butt off. You think you control me, Miss Debbie? No woman controls this man. I'll even let you try. Go on, bring out your best bikinis. Man. There's no way. This channel is woman or man controlled. I couldn't. I couldn't come last night. I promised my son I would watch the new Dunn movie. Is that the Jackass movie that you're talking about? The one dude that died in the accident, Dunn? Please do Madeline. Madeline. Pro 9 ish. No, I think I'm gonna do Madeline Soda. Oh my god. That's the one that the girl they just found. They found the guy, they put 60 more charges on him. The cell phones, there was more kids involved. Just sickos we're dealing with in our country. Completos. Phone. I heard they found a bunch of files. All right, let me see what's going on. Johnny, remember the old Dune movie? Oh yeah, yeah. Take it way back. Yeah, yeah. The old Dune movie with who was in that? I forget who was in that. What, they made a remake, Deb? Did they make a remake? Let me see. It's so horrible. Is it? It must be. You're talking about the phone that something is up with her. Debbie Fox. ATS News. I want to get that mama locked up. I don't. She might have been just a victim herself. She was being threatened. That's very good, Johnny. This is a remake. Is it any good, Deb? It's a remake of the. Is it any good? Volume too loud. For sure, Yeah, very. That's your child. I would die for you or any child. Yeah, I don't know. It's who knows. Like I said, the government has been saying people don't watch the real news on TV anymore. They all watch media. And I've noticed the difference between the real news in the Delphi and social media news on the Delphi case, right? There is a difference, folks. Watch your local news channels at night to get the real info. Johnny, that movie was great. Very good remake. I'll have to check it out, Debbie. What is it? Did you get the DVD or something on it? Or something? Bring it with you when you come and visit. Right? And bring a jacket in case the weather change. And bring your own pillow and blanket if you feel special. To your own pillow and blanket. If not, I got them here. You can lay on the floor. Make sure you just bring the Dune movie with you so we can check it out. Why go and buy it if she already has it? We'll just watch it when she comes to visit. Oh my God! Look at my chat go crazy. Oh my God! Debbie's coming. No, just joking with you people. It's the movie music. You folks need to learn how to improvise. Johnny, that movie was great. Very good remake. Good, good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this video at 1 hour. I need to go get some water, some couple gallon jugs of water, and I'll be back later. Now, folks, make sure you check out Miss ATS News. I posted your channel in my chat last night. So, folks, make sure you go check out her channel tonight at 9 o'clock tonight. Miss ATS News channel. It's going to be on the Soto case. She knows there are already bad moms that let that happen. Well, these moms have no choice. They're violently abused and threatened. For all we know, that guy was some kind of a leader of a sex cult or sex trafficking ring, and she might have lost her life. Yes, at 9 o'clock tonight, right? Miss ATS News. Make sure you check out the news channel. Make sure you check out Miss Little Debbie channel. Make sure you check out Cold Truth. Make sure you check out Little Bella Blaney. Make sure you check out Dave Levine and Lori Mishman. Monica's channel. I don't know that. I don't know. Any more mods, I'll post them later. Even when you tell them they blame it on you or are jealous of you, the daughter, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you're right there. You're right there, little Debbie Debs, little Debs, little Deb. Debbie, you never answered me. Did you buy the movie Dune or watch it on cable? Bow, 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 chicka, bow, bow, bow. Just letting you ladies, of you are coming to stay at Johnny's retreat. Giant big screen. Bring your own movies. Self, don't bring your strange men home with their kids. Or selfish. Yeah, she brought. Well, weren't they dating? Or it was actually her. They were together for a long time. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, do I? If they ask me my opinion, I'd say it's demonic. It's something demonic, folks. There's no reason for a grown man to want to be with a child, like 10, 11, 13, whatever it is, child. It's demonic. It's some kind of a demon or something, or a spell or something. It just completely wrong, folks. Completely mad. Some kind of a demonic money organization. There's no reason to be trafficking kids, or it's just unreal. What 8-year-old wouldn't tell their mom about performing those acts? I don't know. Like I said, we've looked at these cases. Usually they threaten the kids to kill the whole family if they ever speak, right? Kids will go away forever, right? They play psychological mind games, threats. It's out. Will bought it. Bring it with you. Bring any of your favorite movies that make you feel relaxed, Debbie. Because here at Johnny Kramer's retreat in Sanctuary Spa, I ain't got nothing but music and sci-fi and men movies, right? So bring any videos that makes you feel comfy and homey and good, and your favorite pillow or blanket or whatever you must have to feel warm. At Johnny Spa and Retreat, sci-fi is my chill. Sci-fi chick. So I don't know what it is with you women. I've never met a woman that was so into sci-fi. Usually these women are picking flowers and watching Hope float. Hope my crap does too. But not this little woman. Strictly sci-fi. She's a sci-fi freak. I'm sorry, she is. I am a nerd. She sure is. She sure is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ending this video here at 1 hour, which is a few minutes away or a minute away. I want to thank you for watching the Johnny Kramer movie music channel extravaganza. And we do all kinds of things here, folks, on this channel: crime, music, movies, DIY, your own stuff. We do all kinds of stuff. Hope Floats. What the? Exactly. That's a movie. Hope Floats. Uh, and I did a video using that in my title: Hope Floats, but so does crap in the crime community. And that got big views. That got big views. Yeah, they were all going crazy on the crime channels, and I did a video, right? Hashtag Delphi. Hope floats, but so does crap. And crap does float sometimes. All right. ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this video. I'm going to see if there's any birds outside. I got some cleaning up to do around here. I might do an outdoor video. Get some birds chirping. Gosh, no. Gosh, yes. Is it a Hallmark channel or something? I think it was a movie out back. All the women were talking about it. Hopefully, have you seen Hope Floats? No. And I hope it does float. But I can tell you that something does float. And that's my turd in the water after I take a crap. So, never seen it, but I've heard about it. Oh my God, Debbie just posted some kind of an ugly monster in my chat, some kind of a goblin with just some kind of a boring look. Listen, little lady, I'm going to turn you into a little woman. Tired of all this man talk from a tiny little woman like you and all this sci-fi movie madness. I'm going to turn you into a woman. By the time I'm done with you, you're going to be watching Hope Floats and all the soap operas that are out. By the time I'm done with you, little fox, you'll be watching Little House on the Prairie. Turn you into a woman. Oh, you're going to be doing soap operas after I'm done with you. No, there ain't going to be none of this stuff. You're going to be, I got to change the brakes on my car today, Johnny. I ain't got time to talk to you. No, I'm sending you, when you get here at my, and that's what this channel does. And that's what my little retreat does here in Spa. I'm going to change you back into a real woman. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be watching every soap opera. You'll be watching all these love stories. Little House on the Prairie, Love Boat, Dallas, all these old time movies and everything you'll be watching. I'm gonna turn you back into a woman, right? Oh yeah. No, you ain't got time. I ain't got time to talk to you, Johnny. I gotta go plow the back 40 in my field. I'm turning you into a woman. I will show you how to change a thermostat. You'll show me nothing how to cook food and smell good and look beautiful. That's about the only thing you'll be teaching me. You ain't teaching me no thermostat. But man, I know how to put a thermostat in. What thermostat? You mean in a car? Are you talking in a car motor? Tell me how to change a thermostat, woman. Starting to sound like Miss ATS News now, bossing her husband around over there. Don't ever disturb me while I'm live. Go get the wire hanger and bring it to me. She was about ready to whoop ass on him. Thank God she finally muted it. I will show you how to change a thermostat in the house. You ain't showing me how to change a thermostat nowhere, young lady. A full grown man. But how do you do it? You can show me when you get here. All right, I'm running over a time. You know I don't like to take up time on this channel. You know I don't like to cause any kind of troubles. No, Miss ATS News does not abuse her husband. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But where were we? It's the end of the movie. And as the curtain drops and the show is over with, much like the hands of time and the sands of time turn, so does the days of our YouTube lives. Now, you ladies have a great day. These are incredible ladies. Have a great day, ladies. Make sure we are waiting for a video from the Miss Bella Blaney today. I believe she's doing a video on her Dollar Tree hauls, right? Dollar Tree, you can't get, you can't go wrong at the dollar store. So we're waiting for her to do a video on that today. I think she said in my chat the other day, Friday is her video day. So she'll be put on. Make sure you check her out. We did find her on this channel. We did solve the case of missing Bella Blaney. Not many people can say that on their YouTube channels, but this one, we found her. She's safe. God bless. What's so funny, Debbie? What's so funny, Miss ATS News? I don't see anything funny about you women taking over the world. I don't. But it's scary, but then it's exhilarating at the same time. I'm not sure. But I'm sure they're up to something. These two little ladies in my chat are probably conspiracying something. They're doing something, I'll tell you that. Oh, look, now Debbie's blowing a kiss to Miss ATS News. I knew it. I knew it all along. They can't fool me. You can't fool me, lady. You can break out all the brown bikinis you want. You can't sway this man or this channel. I don't know what to tell you. Someone's knocking at my door. Someone's ringing. I will look for your live. Oh, now they're best friends. This is just great. This is why I don't. I'm gonna make a whole video on just for men, what to look for in a woman on YouTube. I'm doing this. Nah, you're not. I will. Oh yeah, now they're just best buddies. Huh? I can already see where this is going. Johnny will be crap on a stick around here. All right, I'm done with this video. Thank all of you people for watching. God bless you. Get ready, folks. We got some cold weather coming and chances of snow up north here. God bless you all. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Have a great day.